Well, we were here for 7 years, and things were going real well. We were one of the more popular places in town. We had good weekends, good weeknights, and everything was going along at a good clip. And we were finally starting to make a little bit of headway as far as, you know, they always say for a restaurant, a lot of them go out of business within 2 to 3 years. So we were finally actually starting to pay down a lot of our debt, and things were looking real rosy. Then all of a sudden this storm came up, and we're back to even before square one when we bought the place. So this is where we're at now. It's a lot of demolition. It's a redo.
This brought in people, like Joe was saying, from other towns that would take a second look at Highlands. So when maybe it came time to invest in a town, they ate here maybe twice a month, maybe 3 times a month from other towns, and they would come in and they could spend their dollars here and help the local economy, which people from town worked here. But more importantly, when you had something else, they wanted to do something, maybe open another business or something along those lines, they knew about Highlands because of a place like this. And like you said, walking outside saying hi to the people. And this is the 2nd or 3rd restaurateur I've heard from that's spending $8,000 to $10,000 a year for insurance and got nothing to show for it. They're living off their own money right now because there's no money coming from these institutions or insurance companies. And that's part of the problem. That's why we need private money to help these folks get back on their feet, because it goes right downhill. He gets back on his feet, he gets his people back to work, they have jobs, they can help their own families, he can help himself, and people come back to town and spend money, and the cycle starts again. That's why it's so important.
Bon Jovi's been in here, the guys from The Sopranos. So it's kind of like, it's a destination spot. We're off the beaten track, we're not on a major highway. But a lot of people who dine out in New York City and are, you know, used to having better meals love coming here. So we had about, I want to say 12, 13 tables out here. The water came ripping through. Inside the closet, our electrical panel is probably about chest high. That got wiped out, so that was underwater. So even though there's power in town, there's no power to the building, so we're working off a generator. And back in here was our kitchen. So since Saturday, we started working on it. So I got a couple good guys helping me out, and we plan on rebuilding. So with the little bit of money that we have saved up, and with a loan from FEMA, we're going to try to get it back up and going. So we're not counting on the insurance company. We'll see what happens with that.